One of the friends offers an executive job to James in its software company. Another friend suggests that the two start a consulting business together, commenting that they have been successful in their previous dealings because James has much knowledge in the widest fields. Inherent in this fact is that James deliberately created numerous streams of income, placing himself to weather the economic downturns. And while Gary and friends dwell on the issues and point fingers in all directions, but their own James has flexibility and options in hard times. While the poor are often dependent on just one source of income, rich people understand that one must not have one source of income to survive, as that would only make one stuck with no room for adjusting and venturing into something new. 6. The rich have money working for them. Rich people don't just make money so they can spend it on fancy things. They work hard to get that money so that they can use it smartly to make even more money. Suppose you have $100,000 all of a sudden. Now there are two kinds of people. Person A, like Gary, goes and takes all the money, heads to the fancy showroom and buys a nice new great car. Of course, it was a depreciating asset. As soon as you drive it out of the showroom, its value starts going down. In about 10 years, the car may be losing $110,000 every year in value, and if you try to sell it right after buying it, you could lose 20% more because it's considered a used car. Now, person B, just like James, in contrast to buying a car, is looking for an appreciating asset. Appreciating refers to an asset growing in value over time. With $100,000, they might resolve to invest in real estate, such as buying a property. They can rent it immediately, and every month the money just keeps coming. After 10 years, not only has the property paid back the initial $100,000 to them, but when they sell, they might just get even more than what they initially paid for. It's a question of sitting back and not thinning out what you have into things that go down in value. Let it be with you. Rather, you ensure your money works for you and multiplies over the years. The rich play for the long haul. And the distinguishing feature between the rich and the less rich is the long haul. The rich realize that building wealth is like a long race that requires a prolonged effort. They understand it is that constancy of small dosages over time that breed tremendous financial accomplishments. Poverty-minded people like Gary want it all now and are not willing to sacrifice to achieve their aims, unless one is born with silver spoons or with some exceptional talent that catapults them to a superstar. Even minor financial success necessitates at least 10 years of relentless dedication and hard work. Warren Buffett is the prime example of this, having bought his first stocks when he was 11. An amazing 99% of his wealth came after he was 50. This really hammers home the point of perseverance and the long view to acquiring wealth. The rich know that people tend to overestimate what they can do in 1 year, but they drastically underestimate what they can achieve in 2 or 3 decades. It's all about continuation with the long game. Never leaving and continually pushing toward your goals. Everybody likes to appreciate the result, but very few speak about the tough journey one has to take in order to reach there. Since you have been watching until now, it's obvious you are getting value from this video. Kindly like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Also, turn your bell notification on for more insightful videos like this one. I want to see how many of you are really interested in changing their financial situations and struggles. Let's continue. 8. The rich know that amassing wealth is a gradual process requiring long periods of sustained effort. It is the consistency of little efforts done over time that attains high financial success. On the other side, people with a poor, tight mentality, such as Gary, usually want immediate returns to wealth without being ready to pay the price for them. Unless one is born rich or has talent that sends them out of their box onto a rocket to superstardom, strong financial success is likely to require at least a decade of relentless commitment and hard work. One case in point is Warren Buffett, arguably the most successful investor to have ever lived. Even though he started buying his first stocks at age 11, an amazing 99% of his wealth was earned after his 50th birthday. It just goes to prove the power of persistence and a long-term view in amassing wealth. The rich know that most people overestimate what they will do in a year, but often significantly underestimate what can be done in 2 or 3 decades. The key is to persistently play the long game, never quit, and continuously push toward one's goals. Everybody is quick to acknowledge the result, but very few talk about the tough journey one has to undertake to get there. 8. The rich value health. Paying attention to one's health is yet another factor that sets the rich apart from others. Understanding quite clearly that one can be of help to others only by first helping oneself, the rich take care to ensure a healthy living. They invest time, effort, and money in eating right and keeping both their physical and mental well, being in top shape. Many successful people develop activities like meditation that strengthen their mental stamina. It is this commitment to health in its holistic sense that will lead to their overall success. Remember, the social circle does matter. The poor surround themselves with other broke individuals. The rich surround themselves with other affluent individuals. If you're still here, today's video should get shared and commented on kindly. The more you engage, the more it's going to spread to others who may need this message. As we conclude this eye-opening journey into what separates the rich from the poor, it's important to remember that wealth building is a continuous process of learning, adapting, and taking action. You've taken a significant step by watching this video, and now it's time to apply these lessons to your life. Before we wrap up, let's reflect on 2 powerful quotes from financial visionaries. Robert Kiyosaki, author of Rich Dad, Poor Dad, famously said, "The single most powerful asset we all have is our mind. If trained well, it can create enormous wealth." This emphasizes the importance of financial education and mindset in achieving success. Are you ready to train your mind and unlock your financial potential? Another profound quote comes from J.P. Morgan, a legendary financier. "The first step towards getting somewhere is to decide you are not going to stay where you are." This speaks to the necessity of taking decisive action to change your financial destiny. What steps will you take today to start your journey toward wealth? I encourage you to keep this momentum going. If you found value in this video, make sure to subscribe to our channel for more insights and strategies to help you on your financial journey. Hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Engage with us by leaving a comment below. Type "I must be rich" to show your commitment to transforming your financial future. Your comment not only affirms your dedication, but also connects you with a community of like-minded individuals striving for success. Finally, don't stop here. Click on the next video in the top right corner to continue your journey. In that video, we'll dive deeper into actionable steps you can take to build wealth and avoid common financial pitfalls. Remember, every small action you take today is a step closer to financial freedom. Stay committed, stay focused, and beware of the implications of every money decision you make. Thank you for watching. Together, let's turn your financial dreams into reality. We believe in you. Now, go watch the next video and keep learning. We love you.